with standing hip carves, what we want to make sure is we use quite a bit of radiation now. So before we're going to start doing the exercise, make sure that you get yourself into quite a neutral position in your pelvis. Tighten that stomach up a bit more so we don't get too much extension of your spine, okay? Use around 50-60% of radiation just so you feel what the hip's going to do. They're going to start hiking up and down. We want to eliminate that just by keeping that radiation tight into the stomach and all the way through your spine. So, guys, try to give me a little bit of external rotation now into the hip and slowly start lifting the hip up into flexion. Good. As we lift that hip up into flexion, be aware now of what this hip's going to do. Keep it nice and tight. Slowly abduct out to the side. Don't let yourself hike the hip. Abduct out. There you go. Enough. As you abduct it out now, slowly feel how you can internally rotate and start searching for a little bit more space of the extension of the hip. Keep yeah, that's it. Internally rotate, search for the space of the hip. Stay there. Slightly now, keep a bit more radiation, tighter in the stomach. Slowly extend. Good. And now abduct back out to me. Keep the hips strong, don't let yourself move. And whenever you're now abducted a lot, slowly now go into external rotation and find that hip flexion and guide it down. Good, let's try to go one more time. Slowly up into hip flexion, slowly abduct. Don't let this take the movement over. Think about the hip more, don't let the pelvis lift up. Good, nice internal rotation. Look for some space into that extension. Guide it down. A lot of power again through the stomach and a little bit more extension. Slowly into that abduction. Slowly guide down to abduction. Stay there. Don't let that knee take over now. A little bit more abduction. There we go. And now externally rotate. Lift up into that flexion. Find your flexion. Find your flexion. And guide down.